Have you ever met a mulefoot hog or a milking Devon cow? Well, most people haven't. And what's even more devastating, you may never get the chance if we don't join together and act now. Did you know that there are only about 200 mulefoot hogs and about 500 milking Devons left in existence? Well, just like there are endangered elephants, rhinos, and orangutans, there are also endangered breeds of livestock and poultry. This crowdfunding project is so critical, not only to the rare breeds that need our help, but to the future generations of children that have the right to meet these animals. But first, let me introduce myself and share why this project is so important. I'm C.S. Wurzberger, but everyone calls me the Green Up Girl. And ever since I was a little girl, I've known my life's mission was to inspire people to care for the earth and its animals. Today, I'm on a mission to build a rare breed zoological park and conservation center in Putney, Vermont, and I hope you'll join me. Together, we can build a better future through education and enlightenment. Now, you may be thinking, but there are zoos all around the world to visit. Why do we need one more? Let me share with you what's going to make ours unique. The other zoos are also very important to conservation, but they primarily focus on elephants, rhinos, orangutans, and other amazing exotic species from other countries. Our state-of-the-art facility will primarily be focused on connecting children, teens, and adults with the rare and endangered animals that are native to the U.S. Now, please note, even if you don't live near southern Vermont or vacation here only once in a while, you can still enjoy watching these amazing fine animals and attending our many educational programs. We're going to be utilizing the latest technology and streaming our events worldwide via the internet. And the recordings will be available in our online library where you can watch them when your schedule permits. So next, let me take you on a tour so you can check out this amazing property that we're buying. The property has 42 and a half usable acres, over 10 buildings, an igloo-shaped pancake house, a large barn, and ponds and closures for exotic animals and birds, a beautiful wooded park, paved walkways, a maintenance garage, office buildings, meditation areas to just sit and enjoy the nature around you, and so much more. Now, yes, there are some challenges. This property is being sold as is. During the last 6 years, the location has fallen in disrepair and vandals have started damaging buildings and painting graffiti on walls. The gift shop's foundation has some large cracks and needs to be repaired. And many of the other buildings need new roofs, siding, interior needs to be completely gutted out, new insulation put in, and more. There are massive amounts of trash, both in buildings and on the grounds, that need to be removed. But the benefits outweigh the challenges. The layout of this park is so beautiful. It just gives me goosebumps to describe it to you. There are paved walkways, 2 ponds with a covered bridge to enjoy, over 15 acres of woods for hiking and exploring, an open pasture for animals to graze, a giant 60 by 96-foot barn filled with natural sunlight offering plenty of space for each animal. Plus, the park is conveniently located on scenic Route 5 and close to exits 4 and 5 on Interstate 91 in southern Vermont. It's less than 2 hours from Hartford, 3 hours from Boston, and 5 hours from New York City. I hope you can see the completed vision through my eyes and the passion I have for building our rare breed zoological park. This place is going to be a destination that children, teens, individuals, and families can enjoy for generations to come. Next, I'd like to share with you some of the amazing things we're going to have going on. There'll be, of course, animal exhibits where you're going to get to meet these animals up close and hear their stories. There's going to be a marketplace selling eco-friendly gifts and products made from recycled, upcycled, and repurposed materials, plus local foods, crafts, and goods. There'll be a conservation center. There'll be wilderness walking trails where you can get out and really enjoy nature. There's also going to be a Happy Planet playground for the kids and a cafe that serves a selection of healthy, organic, and gluten-free foods, of course, locally sourced when feasible, and as low waste as possible. We're not using any of that plastic utensils and stuff. They'll be compostable flatware and serving dishes. You're also going to be able to attend educational events. There'll be school programs where the kids can explore local and global conservation efforts. There'll be summer day camps for the kids to connect with nature and rare breeds. And then, of course, eco friendly birthday parties, special events, and so much more. Next, I'd like to share with you why I'm qualified to build this zoological park. I'm experienced and ready to hit the ground running. Years ago, I was the director of a facility just like this outside Portland, Maine, a USDA licensed petting zoo with a dairy store, ice cream barn, and gift shop located on 150 acres. I was responsible for working with the USDA inspector to ensure high quality care was given to each animal, preparing their menus, coordinating veterinary care, and of course, planning selected breeding programs. In addition to overseeing the many day-to-day management tasks, I also oversaw the care of 300 animals and 45 employees. And there are so many other reasons why I'm qualified, and they're all listed below on this crowdfunding page. Basically, for my entire life, I have been searching for the right property to buy and build a park that not only protects endangered animals, but offers educational programs that inspire people to come together and care for the earth and its animals. And I have finally found the location, and I am hoping that you're going to jump on board and join me in building this amazing facility. Now, in trade for your donation, here are some amazing things I've put together for you. First, our financial goal is to secure the property and kick off phase one and then phase two. We need to raise a total of $535,000. I have a signed purchase and sale agreement for the property, but we're also going to need to get the water, the electricity, the septic on and functioning. We have 4 wells and 2 septic systems on the property. We also, as you saw from the photos, we've got to kick off a massive cleanup campaign. I'll bring in dumpsters and recycling bins. In phase one, we're also going to be setting up our conservation classroom so we can begin broadcasting educational events. And for those of you that aren't here in person, you'll also be able to sit back and watch the progress, and we'll post videos of everything that we're doing behind the scenes. Then we'll also be opening up our cafe and repairing animal shelters and fencing and laying out where the new animal exhibits and buildings are going to go. We've got to work on grounds maintenance, mowing, landscaping, building the new trails, planting flowers, and so much more. And then at the end of phase one, it's the fun of moving in the selected animals. On our crowdfunding page, you'll get to see the timeline below and price estimates for all these different items. So you're probably wondering, as a contributor, what else do you receive? Well, you'll notice below there's a whole list of really amazing gifts. But 2 of them I'd like to feature is for only a $100 donation, you can receive a 1-year individual membership at the park. Plus, there'll be some special founding member perks, and you'll have access to the online library. This is a $350 value, and you only need to donate $100. Or if you're really committed to donating more, for only $1,000, you'll receive a lifetime individual membership to the park, plus all the founding member perks, access to our online resource library, and special recognition at our grand opening party. And that's a value of over $3,500. We've got some amazing things going on with this project, and I am really hoping that you're going to join us in building this incredible rare breed zoological park and conservation center. I also really look forward to thanking you and meeting you in person. Until then, enjoy your day and the world around you.